Alrighty then. Hello everybody and welcome back to Crusader Things 3, where we do Crusader things, find the times, and then and then meh, and then meh. Now that I've had a stroke or something, let's try that again. Hello everybody and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3. Things are going well. I'm happy. I'm in a happy place. This is a happy place. We have a bit of a problem with control. It doesn't matter. We're doing fine. We're doing a good job. We do need to deal with the foreign culture, and I believe the steward has the ability to do that for us. Yes. It'll take some time, but we don't need more culture wars. Nope, don't need them. Improvident. Oh, right, we're losing. Okay, yeah. My dear Clotilde, I might not have loved you, yet I feel you're passing more acutely than I ever thought possible. My wife died of gout. Hope you find peace. That means it's time to get married. Or is it? Probably, if only for domain limit. But I'm not looking for congenital traits. I'm looking for somebody older. There's a fairly low chance of having kids with. Medium is still kind of high. But that is intelligent. Ow. 44. Medium. 41, but pretty is not helpful. I'm thinking of going for Phil Hilday here. Oh, but it's gonna be, it's gonna hurt my... Is there any way... I could marry somebody very young. No, I'm... We'll go with Giovanna here. Hopefully... Oh, I'm fecund. I think that's the problem. How am I fecund and I only have 3 kids? Hold on a second. What? Lame. Okay. Well, it is what it is. I'm gonna lose 300 prestige. There's not anything I can really do about that, unfortunately. Go for it. My prestige is pain. My renown is weak and wimpy at the moment, anyhow. But my domain problem has been solved, and that was what I was worried about the most. Can we just throw him in the dungeon? Like, move to dungeon. Yes. It will anger his close family. I don't know. I have a pretty good relationship with your son. Wait, is he a dude? That's... scary. So what do we do about this? I mean, it's not going to be a problem this generation, but next generation, definitely. I'm going to have to start fabricating claims on his land. He has three counties. And I do not want those 3 counties to go to France. My mother has died. I was just looking at her and kind of wondering how she was still alive, but that's fine. My culture has joined the high medieval era. New innovations are available. Why did that happen? I do not know the answer to that, but okay. Was it a majority thing? Was it because I had a majority of these finished? I don't know, but what I do know is that I want Divine Right? Was that the one that I wanted? Hold on. Court. Realm. Succession. Does not have primogeniture innovations. Late medieval era is for primogeniture. Okay, we need heraldry. We'll start with heraldry then, because I want higher partition. High partition. Yes. Oh, that's cool. We can see. No, we can't. I lied. Interesting. Okay. Well, heraldry is important to me. We'll just leave it at that. I also wouldn't mind. Ooh. I'd like to recover some of that prestige, though. You know, I'm unlikely to actually get the benefits from that. It was essentially a 60-40 split, so yeah, I'm gonna take the prestige. Oh, I need to upgrade to a keep. Okay. This Improvident is hurting a little bit. Just saying. Like, there are benefits to Improvident as well, but it's also painfully expensive. Alright, let's just sit back and enjoy the ride. Of course, these are going to cost money once I get those claims, but I'd rather take them and give them to someone else than they go to France at this point. Even though technically I could beat France in a war at this point as well. But that's not always going to be the case. As soon as my realm splits again, if it splits again, I mean, right now I only have 1 heir, but I could always change. Renewed Jihad. The House of Islam is under grave threat from the onslaught of heathens and infidels in this very heartland. In response, Caliph Qudiyar has declared an era of renewed jihad upon the world. The core regions of the Dar al-Islam must be retaken at all costs. What happened? Interesting. Okay. Well, we'll see what happens. We'll probably be fine. I don't think they're going to declare a jihad for France anytime soon. Hopefully. Alright. I am a little bit concerned because, I mean, Prince Conan can't... his domain is not as large, or his stewardship is not as well off as mine is, which means problems. I'm not going to be able to hold as large of a domain. Of course, there is also other benefits. I mean, I could have the wife on managed domain, which I believe adds... I can't exactly see what it does. Is this what it does? That might be what it does. I don't know. But I can unlock a new perk, lifestyle style perk, so. Increased prestige for powerful vassals being on the council. Monthly prestige from dread. We don't have a lot of dread. Yeah, we're compassionate. It's kind of the opposite of dread, but I do like the prestige for knights. So we'll go down that tree just for the prestige increase for knights. My brother died. I gained 18 stress. That's not good. What did he die of? Mysterious circumstances. Interesting. And oh, he's like the only one that that didn't have land because I took it away from him, I think. And I'm worried that my wife is sleeping around. I mean, she doesn't have any of the adulterous traits. Let's ask her. Of course. Of course she would deny it. No, I don't think so. I don't think she's sleeping around. Might be wrong, but just my guess, my theory, an idea that I have. So we're saving up for a keep upgrade. I also wouldn't mind building the final holding. How much would that cost me? How much would a new I have to build a city, temple, when it is a castle. Oh, my capital province is bad. Okay. In that case, I'm definitely going to focus on upgrading my capital for now. Now, the only unfortunate thing about the way that they have divided, like, the fact that you can see the holdings on the map, what that means is that they can't do what they did in Crusader Kings II, where you could get extra holdings in your province if your province was wealthy and prosperous enough. I'm not sure how that will work out in the long run, because I kind of like that function, but hey, I get why they didn't do that. Yet. And maybe they can. Maybe they'll, like, maybe it's procedurally generated in a way that you could theoretically, like, draw division lines across here, and the castle would just show up in the middle. I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. But that's just the random musings of a fool and an idiot who doesn't know what he's talking about. Okay. Go ahead and fabricate a claim on that. So I should be able to revoke that title as well. Yeah, I mean, he's going to hate me, but he's going to hate me, so I just need to accept that in my life. Of course, we'll have to find another courtier for that, which any of my knights are probably decent for. Actually, I can't sort my court by stewardship, can I? Not easily. Hold on, I'll get back to you. Yeah, not easily. Okay, well, we'll go ahead and we'll grant you Evero. There we go. And now what's going on here? Just in terms of fate have not always been to my advantage. God knows I was cursed the day I met Darok. However, today the curse has finally been lifted as fate smiles upon me, so I lose 56 stress because my rival died. Okay. And I am unstressed. Very good. Archbishop Megun finished this task, yeah? Okay, yeah, that was true. And I lost prestige because my spy master is bad. My spy master is bad, isn't she? Well, outside of switching her out for somebody else, there's not... Ooh. Oh yeah, she real bad. Do we have a better one? Count Glythuan. No, he's not better. He'd be a great steward. Let's do that, and then that. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Prince Rudolph. Get off my screen. Rumon is not that much better. Okay. We'll do that for now. Keeping Count William in my prison so I can continue revoking his provinces. Alrighty then. Things are progressing quite nicely. I'm just gonna sprawl back in my chair. And let history take over. Ooh. Sorry for the yawn. Again, it is quite early. Yes, I got you. You're fine. I got you. You're fine. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Fortunately, I'm gaining more money than the fabricate. In the period of time when I am fabricating the claim, I am gaining more money than the claim costs, which is perfect, basically. Ooh, I could upgrade my barracks, but I think that upgrading my castle itself is more important. Yeah, he's alright. We'll go ahead. Ooh, he's stupid. Well, that sounds like a personal problem, doesn't it? You don't have to be smart to swing a sword. And Evelina has finished her training. Yes, her training. So, what goes into fascination? Is it development? Average development of Breton countries or counties. So the larger that your culture is, the faster you'll get these innovations. Okay, that makes sense. Fervor is in the toilet. Cool. Alright, well, I was at the market with Cento Gold. Cent Gold? Cent Golud? Her touch was caught by a criminal chained in a pillory. When the man begged for water, she immediately promised to bring it as he returned from a nearby well, letting the criminal drink from her cupped hand. Without kindness, world no, not compassionate. Well, she's not my kid, so we'll go ahead and let her keep compassionate. She's a bastard anyway, yeah. Okay. Of course, if I upgrade my castle holding, I'm not going to be able to take this claim, probably. Well, it is what it is. interesting war going on in, well, there was an interesting war going on in France. There's not anymore. Not exactly sure what's happening there. Oh, interesting. Could I join that war? Not to join war. He's not my ally. Okay. As our Order of the Knights Templar grows, we need more land for us to organize the defense of the Catholic faith. The Barony of Mayenne is perfectly suited to it. So, Mayenne is in the county of Sable. And it's currently held by me. They will pay me for it. Yeah, I don't have a problem with that. I don't really know how leasing works. Minor baronies can be leased out to holy orders or clergy. Leased baronies provide taxes and levies to the leasee rather than the holder. Holy order can lease castle holdings, while clergy can lease temple holdings. Leased holdings are still considered part of the holder's realm. And county capitals can't be leased. Interesting. Okay. But I have the gold now to upgrade my castle. So. Oh, I don't have the battlements, though. Oh, wait, no. I was just on the wrong thing. No? I still need the battlement. Okay. Alright, fair enough, I suppose. Where is battlements? Is that in here? No, it's in here. It's right there. 187 years. Okay. Alright, game. Good joke. Alright, well, in that case, we should probably develop some of these provinces, huh? Actually, we can build a duchy building. Number of knights, increased knight effectiveness, sounds pretty nice. I have 20% more levies, just upright. Cheaper men-at-arms would be nice. Tax offices seems like an obvious choice, but it also seems like almost too obvious of a choice. It seems like you would almost rather have something that affects the entire realm rather than the duchy. But you can also build one duchy building per duchy, so, I mean, like, yeah. Thinking about it, contemplating my choices. Of course, I could just construct the city. Sure, why not? We'll go ahead and we'll build a city there. And then while we are still looking here, we'll also drop down. Let's see. Pastoral lands? Sure. And we'll go ahead and improve some of our levies. Why not? Armored footmen. Sure. We'll upgrade our armored footmen. I like armored footmen. I like dudes with swords. Hide tents. Sure, why not? We'll just spend all of our money. We have plenty of time before that the claim is up, so I'm not really that worried about that. So we are only 50 years into the game. That seems baffling to me. But it is what it is. Crusader Kings has always been a long game. And we're still doing quite well for ourselves. Also, what? How did we get that? What? I mean, I'm not complaining, but... Okay, sure, why not? Wife gave me prestige, that's nice. We're almost out of the hole of prestige. I don't know how negative prestige affects fame. So we're at 309 of 2,000. And we are still at 309 of 2,000. So prestige or fame must just not go up when you're in the hole of prestige. I'm walking in the gardens with some of the lords at court when I notice my guest Edla approaching. I step aside to let her pass, but to my great surprise, she blocks my path and kneels before me. Before I had time to properly process this turn of events, she begins to sing. I quickly recognize the tune as a famous Breton love ballad. I have heard it performed countless times, but never with such skill and passion. The intense emotions of the song are mirrored in the Edla's gaze, which is set. She does not look away for a single heartbeat. Okay. And? I mean... she's old enough that nothing's gonna happen out of it. I mean, as far as, like, heirs and whatnot is concerned. But also, I'm compassionate. That could lead to some bad events. Sure. It's fun. I will have to look back and see how I got that. I must have inherited it somehow. Actually, I can check, right? Like, County of Blois. I don't care about any of that. Is there a way to see past rulers? I can see current rulers in line of succession. I can grant it to them. I know I've been down here this hole before trying to find out... Oh, here we are, title history. Trying to find out where this is. So... it was held by Countess Berengrine, who was married to my brother. Okay, and then it went to Countess Noyduent, and she died of the plague. Okay? Then after she died of the plague, it went to me. Okay, that makes sense. Huh. I don't even remember. I don't even remember doing that because it was probably at the start of the game. No, not quite. Because Prince Carentok here would have been... when did he die? 1090. 20 years ago. Oh, right. Yes, we did see that. So he died... when was he born? Hold on. This is important information. There's no easy way to see when he was born, right? I was trying to figure out if he was the oldest or the youngest. Because I believe we had our first brother very early. Fairly early. So we would have probably married him off close to the start of the game. Okay, fair enough. Well, that does explain how we got the province of Blois, but I don't know how long I'm going to be able to hold on to. Well, I mean, theoretically, I should be able to hold on to it indefinitely. France isn't going to beat me. Not at this point. They keep getting trashed. And I'm still allied with the Danelaw. And the Danelaw is still holding both of these kingdom titles. Yep. Normandy's going to become part of Brittany, probably. I don't see myself... Oh, sinful bishop exposed. Of course. See to it done. Yes. I believe that is his last province. So... Temple Castle. It was just the title. Yeah, we're just gonna take it. This is mine now. Yep, and there's nothing you can do about it. Good, good. And then I will give this to somebody. There's some problems, but nothing is unsurmountable. We'll go ahead and we'll grant it to... Oh wow, this is actually way easier to do it this way. Not to a Norman, not to an Irishman. We need a Breton. My son? That seems a bit presumptuous. To Normandy. That's his son, isn't it? No, we're not doing that. We're trying to avoid that. Hold on. Okay, let's go ahead and sort by opinion of me. I don't want to give it to a mayor. I don't want to give it to a family member. I don't want to give it to a de Normandy. I don't think so, anyhow. Actually, that wouldn't be that bad, would it? Father to Count Drogo. Or, yeah, Count William of Ew. Count Drogo. So he's Count Drogo's brother. They will probably fight is the only problem I would have with that idea. Do I care? Not really. The primary goal behind taking these provinces is to stop them from being inherited by someone with loyalty to France. Trusting, diligent, and humble. You know what? Why not? Here you go. Have fun. Don't kill each other. Or do. It doesn't really matter to me, honestly. Alrighty then. The barony... Or the city of Rohan. The city of Rohan is being constructed. That's fine. And that will be where we end it this time. So let's go ahead and come out and check our title screen. It's not going to be much of a change this time because obviously... Oh wait, no. Didn't we get another... We got another life. Didn't we get another life last time? That hat is stupid. Well, it is what it is. That'll be it for me for today. So, happy gaming. Until next time.